Hey guys, it's MJ, the student actuary, and tonight we're going to be talking about who is the best South African actuary. And in short, it's this guy. His name is Roloff Botha, which is a bit of a strange name. Roloff, I don't know anybody else called that. He was born in 1973, which makes him like in his 40s, and he was born in a town called Pretoria. He went on to study at the University of Cape Town, where he got the highest marks in his BSc, highest marks in history, and a year and a half later went on to become the youngest actuary in South Africa in recorded history. So very smart, very impressive. But who is he? What has he done? Well, you may know the company that he was CFO of, and that company was PayPal, which was, if you don't know, was a massive online payment system. And he sold it to eBay, well, it got bought up by eBay, and so he became very, very rich. But he didn't just chill with his money and relax and go into early retirement. No, he left PayPal at age 28, and he started getting involved in other interesting projects. I mean, the one thing he got interested in was this thing called Meebo. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know Meebo. You probably also don't know it because it no longer exists. It has merged with a few other things to become something that you may have heard of, called Google Plus. And speaking of Google, he was also involved in YouTube before it was taken over by Google. And you can see he's very much a tech giant. I mean, let's look at some of the other projects that he's involved in. He's involved in this thing called Weebly, which lets you build your own website. Nebula, which is cloud computing. Eventbrite, whatever, I don't know how you say that, lets you organize events online. Another company called Jawbone. I mean, the list of companies that this guy's involved in is massive, and I don't even know what half of them do. But there are a few which I do know what they do. Some of them being Instagram, he's involved with them, Tumblr, Unity, which is used to make 3D games, and an app which is very popular on the App Store is good old Evernote. And the reason why he's involved in all these apps is because he joined a venture capitalist company known as Sequential Capital. And I don't know why they have the marijuana leaf in their logo. I mean, that leaf does look a lot like weed. Maybe it's because their returns are so high. Okay, no. I'm not going to try and make any jokes here. But yeah, I mean, it's a massive venture capital company. It invests up to hundreds of millions into these things, and he's really become a big world player. And yeah, I mean, he's not the first South African to do this. I mean, another South African that was also involved in PayPal is good old Elon Musk, who owns Tesla and is building space rockets and doing a whole bunch of cool things. And I guess what I want to tell you guys is that when people think of South Africans, and people are like, oh, what do you do in South Africa? We're not actually riding around on elephants like a lot of you think. We're actually changing the world. So yeah, South Africa, probably the best country in the world. We make some of the smartest people. And so if you haven't been to our country, come check it out. It's also beautiful. Cheers, guys, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Cheers.